Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's a beautiful sunny morning here in Austria for our first ever visit to Fantasiana. Here's a look at the park just behind me, and this place looks awesome. For 2025 they've just opened Helios, a brand new Mack Rides Stryker Coaster, and there it is just behind me. Really excited to get on this new ride for 2025 and of course discover everything else that the park has to offer as well. Now, this family park actually opened back in 1996. From looking on maps, it does take up quite a small footprint, so they've had to completely change the dynamic of the park for this year. Putting in Helios, it interacts with loads of other rides and buildings and looks absolutely awesome. This is the view from down here on the car park, and I'm very impressed with what I can see already. I cannot wait to experience this and of course take you all along. And here's a look at the entrance to the park. Wow, this looks awesome. I love how it goes right over the entrance building. 3 inversions on Helios. And yeah, this is one of the most anticipated rides of 2025. Can't wait to get on it. Oh, what a structure, I love it. You excited, Charlotte?
I can't wait to get on this. It looks really good. Like, what an entrance coaster.
I know, it looks the part, doesn't it? Like, all the landscaping down here, all the rock work going over the coaster, the near misses. Got this nice water feature just over here to the left of the entrance as well. This big tower, another attraction that they've got here. And the main entrance just off here to the right. Well, we just made our way in through the entrance. We'd also just like to say a huge thank you to Fantasiana for providing us with our mission today and allowing us to take you on with on-ride POVs as well. Just took a left once we're coming through the entrance, straight round here to Helios. For a small park, they have done a brilliant job at the theming for this. All the near misses and water features, even some little seagulls down here. Yeah, this looks absolutely fantastic. Stands at 75 foot tall, obviously built by Mack Rides, a Stryker coaster. Only the second one of these to be built. Obviously the original was at Europa Park, it opened last year, and that's Voltron. Obviously that features the Beyond vertical launch. With this, it's got a standard lift hill, but it goes really fast up there, as you'll see when we get onto the ride. 3 inversions and a top speed of 46 miles an hour. Let's go and join the queue. Wow, brilliant. This windmill is the entrance just over here on the left. And yeah, it's very much a family park. It has got a height restriction of 1.2 meters as well, which is great. Loving the signage down here at the entrance. Oh, Helios. Oh. Now, they did used to have a coaster in this location before, manufactured by PAX, and apparently it was a really good coaster with lots of airtime. Never got to experience it, unfortunately. But yeah, that did get demolished so they could build this ride. Yeah, it didn't get relocated anywhere else, Wild Train. It was just sold for scrap metal, I believe. Wow, this is gorgeous. Soundtrack's really nice, all the landscaping. When you come to parks like this, even a tiny park in Austria, the theming is just done better to pretty much all of our parks back in the UK. I mean, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Poulton's Park actually with the vibes that we've got here, but you look at a lot of our bigger parks back in the UK and we don't have any theming quite like this. Excellent. Oh, we're gonna get some good hang time there. Obviously another big difference with this compared to Voltron is the fact it's also got 2 rows instead of 4. So yeah, it's 8 riders per train instead of 16 on the original Stryker coaster. They've packed a lot into a small space here. I'd imagine they were very limited for room at this park, hence why they did have to unfortunately remove Wild Train to put this in. Colour scheme's gorgeous as well. So excited for this. Love being at a new park for the first time. Pretty sure it's running 2 trains this morning. Yeah, the queue's not too bad. Straight up there to the station. It's probably about a 10-minute wait. Look at the theming. I am blown away by this, especially for a smaller park. You know me, I love all the smaller details. Got all the boxes and ropes up here. Got the soundtrack, which is really getting you pumped for the ride. And this huge statue as well, which is really well lit there in the middle. Make our way up towards the station. Well, I've been waiting just under 10 minutes for Helios. And look at this in the station. You've actually got one of the inversions that goes right above the train. That is epic. Here's a look at the Stryker trains. You've got the lights on here and also on-board audio as well. The curtains open and you dispatch straight into here. This looks excellent. Oh, I like the big F there on the back as well for the park. Oh, I like the curtains closed. It's quite mysterious. Just really adds to the show element of this. And yeah, no back chair. You just wait for which row you want, front or back, which I do like. Oh wow, this looks great. Yeah, it's only on one train at the moment. I thought it was on two, but yeah, the operations, yeah, they're getting the train loaded up fast. It's only one guy operating it as well. For me, it's even things like the smaller details over there at the side in the station that really make it. Here it comes. Quite a short ride, but a lot packed in. Let's go and ride Helios for the first time. Come and join me. Here in Austria. Oh, really nice, comfortable restraints, as you'd expect from a Mack coaster. The curtains open, you've got like a heartbeat playing as well, which just adds to the atmosphere. Nice projections, ready for the fast lift hill. Oh, the music. Wow. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Whoa, outward bank. Woo! Woo! Airtime through the station. Woo! Nice near miss with the waterfall. Whoa! There we go. Oh, that was intense for a short ride. There was a lot of awesome elements packed in. Oh, that was great. I can't wait for another go on it. And yeah, pretty smooth as well. Not too much vibration at all. We just joined me for my first ever ride on Helios, and I'm blown away with that coaster. What they've managed to do in a small footprint is fantastic. The pacing is excellent all the way from the top of the lift hill right through to the brake run at the end. It's got some really exciting elements and airtime all packed into it. I just thought it was a great ride. For me, also what makes it is the fact it's not just a roller coaster, it is a full themed experience, and that starts off on the car park when you're walking into the park, and literally you see this coaster dominating the skyline here, and then you take a left turn round to the entrance. You got the fountains, the water features. It's all part of that excitement and build up before you've even entered the queue line. Then once you do, you've got the music there, some more great views of the ride, and that soundtrack really building up for the overall experience. Then of course you make your way up into the station itself for Helios, and when you get into there, you've got the very mysterious curtains at the side, so you can't really see what's ahead. Then of course you've got that inversion which runs right above, which I think is excellent. Maybe took a little bit of inspiration from Let Coaster at Legendia. That's a Vekoma coaster, but that's also got an inversion in the station. Well, I thought that was great. And then of course you got the nice little dispatch sequence, the curtains open, you make your way into that little onboard pre-show scene where you got the projections of the horses, and yeah, I thought that was great. It also didn't go on for too long either. It was just nice at the start of the ride before making your way very fast up the 75-foot tall lift hill before coming down this excellent drop just here. It was really whippy. Obviously I was sat on the left of the train, so it really whipped me round. Going to try it in loads of different seats, front, back, left and right, just to see what it's like, because obviously a coaster really varies depending on where you sit, but I thought that was great, the drop. Before coming into the outward bank's airtime, that was excellent. Probably my favourite element actually on the ride. I love that outward bank on here, and the fact you've got all the buildings around and everything certainly made that extra special in my opinion. You've got a corkscrew down there at the back end of the ride. It's all kind of round by the entrance to the park where it's twisted and turning over. The barrel roll down drop, that was excellent as well, and then of course another corkscrew to end. But there was a lot of moments of airtime, little dips down, and moments where you're really getting that feeling of getting pushed out your seats. I enjoyed it so much. I thought the pacing was excellent. The onboard soundtrack really added to it as well, with like the heartbeat and the really atmospheric music. Can't wait to do it again. And can we just really appreciate how this is a small family-owned park, and look at the amount of effort they've gone to. This is the station building, and I walked past this model just and thought I've got to show you this right here at the rides exit. Yeah, there's a full model of this whole area, including the ride. There we go, let's get a better angle so we don't get the reflection. Yeah, so obviously we're standing just down there. There's the station itself. And you get a really good view looking at the layouts. That's the thing, it's very compact, but what they've managed to pack in here is just excellent. Yeah, really, really impressed with everything that they've got in here, and they're intertwining with the different buildings. The fountains out the front down here as well, I'll show you those in just a moment. There's another flat ride down there at the back. Wow, really good coaster. Definitely worth the wait. Normally with something like this, we'd be out here for the opening. Obviously we couldn't with us having George, so that's perfectly fine. We've got a whole trip now over here doing multiple parks. But yeah, look at this. Seagull down here. It just looks the part. There's some really good hang time actually as well. Air time, hang time, like the full mix on this coaster. And that's just what you want, isn't it? Wow. Love it. All the water features, rock work. Puts some of our parks to shame, doesn't it, when it comes to the overall theme and experience. I've got to say, big shout out to this operator. He is doing a fantastic job. He's got to come over to this side, press the enable button, obviously check all the restraints as well. Like, amazing, really excited for this. So I'm on the right hand seat now, on the back. So yeah, the complete opposite to where I was before. I reckon that's the maintenance shed, just there on the right. Transfer track. I just love how they've gone for the full package here. They've gone for the lights on the train, the onboard sound. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's like haunted but magical with soundtrack. Woo! Hey! Woo! Hey! Oh! Hang time! Wow! Woo! Through the station. It's like a minute of pure fun, joy and adrenaline. Excellent ride. So happy we managed to get on this year. Well, a back row ride there on Helios. I'm just blown away by this coaster. I think it's an excellent addition to this park. An excellent addition to Europe. Like, what a brilliant ride. And that's the thing, any park can create a good coaster, but not every park can create a full immersive experience, because that's what this is. Like, this whole area, like, you can just sit here, relax and enjoy looking out at the coaster and get just as much enjoyment, or almost as much, as riding it. But yeah, I love this overbank here coming over the building. The pacing's great. It's not got any rattle, because obviously I was a bit concerned after with Voltron riding a little bit rattly in some of the seats on that Stryker coaster, how this was going to be. And that's the thing, it's kind of a mix really between a Mack Rides Big Dipper and a Stryker coaster, because it's got the bigger track, but also it's only got the 8 seats. You know, it's got the smaller trains like the Mack Rides Big Dipper, and obviously we're going to be doing a couple of those this trip, one new one and one older one as well. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how they ride in comparison. But no, I thought this was great. It rides better than I was expecting. It feels a lot longer than I thought it was going to actually as well, because I remember watching a POV when this opened earlier in the year and thinking, oh, you know, it looks excellent, but is it going to feel a little bit too short? Is it going to have the Hyperion effect? Fountains are going mad. But no, not at all. It feels like a good length, and I think the fact it's got so many stellar elements packed in, excellent ride. And just before you hear Charlotte's thoughts on Helios, I just wanted to mention one more thing, and that is the fact that they built this ride in a really quick amount of time. Wild Train, the old PAX coaster that used to operate on this site, only closed in November last year, 2024. This opened in April 2025. That is a very quick turnaround to completely demolish a coaster, then like old station and buildings, that sort of thing. And then of course, build the new coaster, test it, and theme it up to this standard as well. Excellent, that's got to be one of the quickest turnarounds I've ever seen in theme park history, from like demolishing a coaster to putting a new one up, and with heavy theming as well. Excellent job, Fantasiana, really enjoying it. Can't wait to see everything else here at the park. Helios, what a great ride. Well, you certainly get a good feel for a coaster when you have 2 rides on it, and we've both had 2 rides on Helios now.
Oh, I absolutely loved that. Like, what a fun coaster that is. It definitely feels like a mini Voltron. I just love being on the end of a coaster like this. I thought it was excellent. I really enjoyed that. They've done such a good job. It fits in so well.
I saw you with your arms up, living the dream.
It's just so nice getting back on the coaster after so long. Like, I'm loving life going on these coasters. Like, woohoo!
Air time, hang time, everything packed
brilliant.
in.
I just wish it was a little bit longer. I do come into the end and I'm just like, I just want that little bit more. But for a coaster, I thought it was excellent. The first drop on there is brilliant.
Yeah, just not got a lot of space here, have they, you know?
No.
So look at that, like, what a cracking ride. Really nice. Oh, and look at that, they've even got some flame effects up here as well. Right then, time to explore the rest of the park, because it is our first ever visit here. Got a dinosaur themed area down here at the back. This looks quite cute. T-Rex up there in the middle. little spinning ride for families. And then we've got Flyosaurus, which is this star flyer attraction. I think we're going to get some really good views of the park from up here. Austria is gorgeous. We are going to be doing some sightseeing. And next, we're actually going to be riding an alpine coaster, which looks great. So stay tuned for that vlog coming up. I like all the water, and the theming is excellent at this park. Animatronic dinosaurs around. And even though it's the summer holidays, it's not actually too busy at all. Waited like 10 minutes for our rides on Helios so far. And this is going to be on the next cycle. Oh, look at this area whilst I'm waiting to get on. Laboratory. Got them Jurassic World vibes going on right here. We're all loaded up and we are ready to fly. It's another one that's got onboard audio. Don't normally see this on a Star Flyer. Wow. Love the onboard sound at this park. Oh, beautiful Austria. I'm excited to see more of the scenery this trip. I've only ever been to Vienna, and obviously we're going to be back there this trip. We're seeing more of the natural beauty of this part of the world. Oh, wow. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at all the hills. Wow, the mountains in the distance. And yeah, you've got the speakers actually built into the back of the seat just there. Oh, this is lovely. There's so much land around this park, but I wonder if they own much of this and can expand or not. It's a shame that they did have to remove Wild Train, unless it wasn't space that was the issue, you know. I think the ride operated for about 20 years, so not like it had a massively long lifespan. Could it, you know, maybe have just come to the end of its life? I'm not too sure. Oh, this is lovely. The music just makes it very cinematic. I'm loving it here though so far. It's always magical though, coming somewhere for the first time, isn't it? Hey, there she goes. There's a big slide there. Yeah, I don't know if I want to ride that today. It's about 29 degrees Celsius. Might get a bit of a hot plum on there. So there's two coasters at this park. Obviously we've done Helios, but we've got the other coaster just here as well. Nice little family coaster, so we'll give that a go next. Oh, I really enjoyed that. A couple of minute cycle. Cinematic ride experience with audio. Well, again, that's another ride that was really enhanced by the theming and also the onboard audio. As you can see from off-ride, it doesn't spin too fast, but I think that's intentional. It's very much a family park, and also they want you to see all the scenery from up there as well. If it spun too fast, you wouldn't be able to take it in. There's Charlotte up there, spinning around. I reckon this is the park mascot just over here. Hello. Sumsy, is that his name on there? He looks quite nice. Right by this wheel that they've got here. Yeah, there's the slides. I don't have a fancy going down them today or not. You might burn yourself on there. Right then, time to experience the second coaster that we've got here now. This opened back in 2021 and it's in this medieval English area. There's another character there, so I'm thinking, have they got mascots for each of the areas maybe? And that's who that is over on the right. Again, excellent theming here. Really good for a smaller park. This is fantastic. Pizza restaurant there, and I like how you even got the smoke coming out of the big cauldron or bucket there on the side. Lovely buildings, big play area in there by the looks of it with the slide. And this is the entrance to the coaster up here on the left. This was built by Art Engineering with Mack Rides as a subcontractor on this as well. And here's the entrance to Fridolin's Zuba Express. I think that means Magic Express. You've got to excuse my pronunciation of these parks. I always try my best. Again, this is excellent. Look at this. Very nicely done. Certainly looks the part. Doesn't look too busy either. Fridolin's Crazy Magic Express is what it translates to. I've just looked it up. And yeah, Fridolin is the park's mascot. I'm probably not saying that right either. Oh, that smoke effect. Hey. Yeah, this actually launched as well, so looking forward to this. Looks like it's got a few different launches. Family coaster. It looks good fun. I think it's only running one train. Station's just up here, so maybe what, 15 minutes wait, something like that? Not too bad. This looks really interesting. It reverses first. That's pretty cool. It actually comes through the station twice as well. Some nice theming up there at the top once again. That word. It's just decorated so well, this part. So yeah, we'll actually come back through the station in a moment. And I have noticed it's got 6 rows. It's actually got 7 air gates. And yeah, from reading a bit of info online, they can actually add an extra car to the back if they want to at some point. So yeah, maybe they will do, just for a bit better throughput. Let's go. Down goes the side floor. And here we go. There you go, look, it's got an extra air gate. But there's no actual row on the train. Quite quirky. Oh, what a view. Woo! Bit of an S-bend. Another launch. Hey! Oh, nice helix there. Hey! Oh, that's quite a good launch. Although I won't sit on the front, because look how big the Zero car is. Massive chimney. Hey! Woohoo! Whoa! Got a bit of kick to it. Woo! Oh, that was great. Took me by surprise, that. Oh, that was excellent. Oh, it's always nice when a ride catches you off guard, especially a coaster. Like, from looking at the stats on the roller coaster database, I thought, oh yeah, it's just a little family coaster. Actually, like, it was a bit more thrilling than what I was expecting. Yeah, that was great. I thought it was going to be a little bit like the Bar Express at Europa Park in the island area, just a smaller ride. But actually, it was much bigger than I was expecting. Quite a good layout and really utilising the track there, obviously with it going round twice. Multiple launches all the way round, and yeah, it was really good fun. Some good bits of force to it and just an enjoyable ride. And just what they've done with the space here is brilliant. You've got a little restaurant down here at the side. The location makes it here too. The drive was very scenic coming down here. Not much in the local area at all. Make sure you check out our travel vlog if you haven't already. We actually flew into Munich, Germany, just because that worked out the cheapest and the best option for us, because we are obviously going to be doing 3 parks in Germany as well. Next theme park we're doing is going to be Wiener Prater down in Vienna. There's another new Mack coaster to get on there, Mack Big Dipper. That's coming up. Yeah, Charlotte's going to go and experience that now. I've just done. Very enjoyable ride. And while Charlotte's just been on the coaster there, I've just been sat in here making the most of the shade. Look at all the theming in this pizza restaurant. It's like a big chapel or something in here. Very nice in the English themed area.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? I really enjoyed that ride. I thought it was really good fun. I love that booster launch halfway through. And if you looked up at the side, you could see a giant tarantula. It was massive.
Yeah, there was a big spider up there, wasn't there?
Yeah, when you get 2 laps on there, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah, it took a while on one train. What, 15 minutes or something?
I managed to scoot in because somebody was a 1, so I sat next to her.
Yeah, I did that as well.
I managed to scoop in, but no, I thought that was really good fun.
The question is, did you notice the extra air gate at the back or not?
No, I didn't notice because I was like mid-train. I thought it was a bit weird how we came reversed out the station to go forward again. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, I like it when stuff's a bit different though.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
And I think the next ride is going to be a bit quirky as well. I'm looking forward to this one. You're not a big drop tower person,
no,
are you?
I'm not, so I'll send Sean on to see how it is.
So yeah, they've got an indoor drop tower and it's just around the corner. I've actually heard this is a really good tower, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's kind of giving me Klugheim vibes in here a little bit as well, from Fantasialand. Them fountains are looking so tempting just to run through. Right, here's a look at the drop tower. It's indoors, it's in this building. This is something else that might be a little bit Fantasialand inspired. Obviously, they've got Mystery Castle, which is indoors, and that's a really tall drop tower. With this, it is quite small, as you can see from the building. I think it's about 17 meters tall, this. So it's not massive. It's manufactured by ABC Rise, but I have heard good things about this, so I'm looking forward to it. To make our way inside to the Knights Ride Tower. Oh, I don't know why everybody's coming out. Let's go and have a look. Ooh, very dark. Maybe they're a bit scared. Oh, can hardly see anything. It's very spooky. Ooh. Oh, look at this in here. Once again, excellent. Big pool of water there. Oh, this is the holding area. Oh, must literally be right on. Big dragon. Now that's giving me Disneyland Paris vibes, like the dragon under the castle. I reckon we just wait at this door. Don't know if you're going to see much on camera. Might be in the dark, but we'll see. Here we go then, all seated on the ABC Tower. So it's basically like the ones in the dungeons back in the UK. Obviously we're already here at the bottom, and then we're going to climb all the way up. Maybe there's going to be some effects and audio. I'm sure there is with everything else we've seen at this park today. Oh, here we go. It sounds like rats scurrying around. I think it's just the ride system. Oh, crocodile up here. I wasn't expecting that. Interesting how you start with that scene, then move up to the next one. Ah, I like this. I love how unique the rides are here, very different. Never seen a drop tower that takes you up like this and stops and see different scenes. Hey, leg ticklers. Oh, on ride photo. 3 different scenes. Are we actually at the top nearly now? Then we could be. You can't beat this feeling, can you, of not knowing what to expect? Oh. Is this it? Oh, oh, back poking slow. Oh, that had a kick to it. That was very good. That was great fun. It's got to be one of the quirkiest drop towers I've ever been on. When we lifted up to that first scene, I thought, oh, you know, maybe we're going higher here. Then we went to the second scene, then the third, and then the fourth, right at the top. All the animatronics, lighting, and audio. It was excellent. And then, of course, a real forceful drop when we came back down as well. One of the best drop towers I think I've been on that. Just so different. I like how it's got a good kick to it, but also I just love how he's stopping on the way up, and it's really building up that tension. Because even I didn't know when it was going to drop. I thought, oh, is it going to be 1 or 2 scenes? But no, you've got 4 all the way up there to the top, and then you held there for a little bit before dropping down. Yeah, I thought that was excellent. A really good ride. Everything we've done here at this park has been fantastic so far. They've got some really good attractions, and yes, they don't have loads of space, but what they've got here is all high quality. Can't wait to see the other side of the park. And before we do head down there, it's got a bit of a Wild West theme, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Just wanted to show you, you've got the Autodrome, which is a Dodgems just over here at the side as well. Here it is, yeah, just kind of hidden away next to Helios. Only a small little ride, but still, you know, all parks need to have something for everyone. It's cool because obviously you can tell this is like a travelling attraction back here. Then they've built like this nice theme building out the front just to make it all fit in a bit nicer. Yeah, I like that. Sure you don't fancy the Knights drop tower, Charlotte?
I am 100% positive I do not want to go on that drop tower.
You're just not a lover of them, are you, at all?
No, I like the kiddie ones where you just get that nice sensation, but the ones that are forceful are just not for me. I don't like them.
There's a look back at the entrance to the park, little building here. I don't know if this has changed much or not with Helios coming in, but yeah, I guess they've had to kind of reroute certain bits for the ride. Such a compact park, but really, really good. We've seen everything down that side. We're going to head down here now onto the Wild West streets that they've got. And again, this is decorated really well. I'm trying to stop using that T word because I've been using it a lot today. Themed. Nice horse photo opportunity. What have they got down here? Oh, look at that water. I can just jump in there. It is hot today. Love it. Yeah, I like a good Wild West theme. Just come into the shop here on this Wild West street. Look at some of the merch. I like this. Hands up, scream loudly. With the park on there as well. Fantasiana. And here's some of the merch for Helios just over here. I like that. Is that for sale at the top? $24.90. That's great. Would have been even better if it had the coaster track on there, wouldn't it? But still, got quite a bit of merch down here. Got some caps there. Doesn't really say Helios big on the front there. Is it on the back there? Yeah, it's just like the emblem. There is a mug just there as well. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. It's not embossed, but I do quite like the look of that. And over here, I've just spotted something that says Ingang. Obviously entrance. I don't know. I know they have got a dark ride somewhere here. I don't know if this is it or not. It could be. Just like a little walkthrough maybe. Ooh. Not too sure. It's literally just in the shop. Ah, this is cool. Oh yeah, I don't think it is the dark ride. It's just a little walkthrough area just here. Different fairy tales by the look of it. Very quirky. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. How interesting. Nice and cool in here. Oh, the air conditioning's good. Yeah, you need it on a day like today. Yeah, I reckon the dark ride must be somewhere else down at this side of the park. Sure I will find it. Little scenes over here, just the presentation, all the nice flowers and everything as well. The owners of this park really do look after it and care for it, which I just really do appreciate. As it should be with all theme parks, you know. Something to be proud of. Whoa, it is very hot and bright, but yeah, the air conditioning is great in that little section down there where I just was. Souvenir shop. A little Western saloon down here as well, a little cafe. Can't go wrong with a Wild West theme though, can you? It's nice. Got the Bear Theatre down there at the end. There we go, got some show times, 4 shows a day. Whatever's happening on there, I'm not too sure. It's only got a small little seating area, but it looks quite nice. Yeah, and I think there's a log flume somewhere around here, so we're going to do that now. Charlotte's just having a chill with George in the AC, just around the corner. Ah, there's the flume ride, I can see it. Is it further around here to the left maybe? I think this will probably be the biggest queue. Not too sure if that path loops round or not. I think it might be back this way. It could be a dead end down there, I'm not too sure. Yeah, we'll have a look around here. That's the beauty of coming to a park for the first time. And yeah, we have got a map, but it's quite nice sometimes just exploring, isn't it, and see where the day takes you. Might be 30 degrees now, but it's snowing here. Ball pit for the kids over there. Quite a lot of shade at this park though, which is still nice on a day like today. Here's the flume ride. Ah yeah, the entrance looks like it's just down there. Looks like it's got a bit of like an Aztec theme maybe going on with this. Let's all find out. How do we get to it? It's called Mami Wata just here. Let's go and give this a go. Not seen anything about this, don't know how wet we're going to get, but we will find out very soon. How we're looking queue-wise. I'm expecting this to be very busy with it being such a hot day. Oh, it's just on the bridge. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. I guess it depends how many boats. Oh, it goes backwards as well. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it could be all the way back down here, you know, with it being a hot day. Elephant. You got like an African kind of theme going on with this. Oh yeah, I don't think this is actually going to be too long of a wait. Oh, big splash down here. When the boat comes down. Here it comes. Ah! Oh, this looks refreshing. I do like how this bridge goes all the way over the drop here. Makes it look massive from this angle. Here it comes. Hello, are you okay there? You having a nice day? There's a little animatronic bird in the queue. It's moving quite fast this actually. Been waiting 10 so far, probably about another 10 to go.
Angst vor Wasser? Dann ist das hier der falsche Ort für euch.
So this is actually manufactured by Hafema, a company that are most notably known for their Hafema Rapids rides. They're always good fun. So excited to see what this is like. Yeah, so we've got a little lift here. I think we've got the turntable in there. That's going to send us down a backwards drop in there possibly, before coming round, backwards onto a vertical lift hill in the tower, and then forwards down a huge drop. Looks like we've got a bit of a scene here in the turntable section. Oh, monkey. What's he playing at? I don't trust you, he's sending me backwards. Bye. Whoa! Oh! Whoa, what one? Nice soundtrack. Little boat maintenance area there. I'm hoping that I get absolutely soaked on this drop because I am really hot. Nice giraffes there as well. Onto the vertical lift now in the tower. Oh, what a view, look at all the trees. So we got a little viewing area there at the bottom. There we go, I think it's going to be a soaker. Way! Oh my god! That is what I wanted. Oh, look at me. Oh, that was great. When it's 31 degrees like it is now, that is just perfect. Enjoyed that a lot, really good. Didn't wait too long, about 15 minutes, which on a hot day is not bad at all. You expect to wait a lot more, don't you, on a hot day for a water ride. Great attraction. You just can't go wrong with a good flume ride, especially one that's well themed, gets you soaked on a hot day like this, and also has got a fantastic soundtrack. Hey, I love this. Bopping here at the exit, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Chapas theme. Here it comes. Hey, it comes fast around this corner, the viewing area. I thought that was excellent. Not too long and drawn out either, about a 3-minute ride station to station. But yeah, it was really good, I enjoyed that. The theming was nice on the turntable. And of course the vertical lift was quite fast as well on there. Yeah, I thought that was brilliant and an awesome drop at the end. And just up here now, back at that animatronic bear theatre that I walked past just before going on the flume. Gotta love animatronics. Always good fun. Fancy the log flume, Charlotte? Or?
Absolutely not, because you came back dripping wet through.
When is your first water ride going to be though?
I'm not too sure what it will be, but I will get back on these water rides. I'm not too sure. I'm guessing my first one will probably be Tiana's at Walt Disney World.
Oh, okay, in a few weeks' time.
I'll
Yeah.
go on that.
What about Popeye?
Oh no, I'm not going on that. That's too
Hey, they got Frolhalla here as well. Also found at Efteling and Europa Park. Nice little scene, that's it. Every time she shakes a feather bed, the snow on earth begins to fall. There's a slide what takes from this top bit down to the bottom there. That's where I went just down that way, but we're going to carry on straight down. So yeah, this side of the park, lots of big trees, and there's a little lake in the middle with a boat ride on as well. So yeah, there's supposed to be a dark ride somewhere down here. They've packed a lot into a very tiny footprint here. And I'm going to check out the Art Engineering Wild Swing down here. Never actually done one of these before. And recently Poulton's Park announced that they're going to be opening one of these next year as part of their Vikings themed area, Valgard. So looking forward to that. We've both never done one. And we've got a couple coming up this trip. I think there's one at Bayern Park as well. So we're going to give this a go now. Here it's called Pendula. So these are relatively new flat rides. Only started to see these coming to parks the past few years. So let's see how this rides. Yeah, it looks a lot bigger in person actually than photos and videos that I've seen of these. Yeah, there's a few of these starting to crop up now. Tripstrill have put one in recently as well in Germany. And yeah, one coming to the UK next year. Always good to see unique rides coming to the UK though. Hey! I don't think it's got any additional theming actually on the structure of this one. I think it's just like the base ride. Hopefully the one coming to Poulton's will have a bit more theming around the sides. Still nicely presented here though. Hey! Oh, it looks quite fun, this does actually. I've heard the cycle's not amazing on this one, but the one at Bayern is. That's what a few people have commented. This looks really good. Let's go and get on this and give it a go. I don't really know what the sensation's going to be like. Kind of like a family top spin. This is cool, even for a flat ride here. They've got a little pre-show, which is great, just whilst you're waiting.
Oh, ich habe Gäste. Hallo. Willkommen in meinem bescheidenen Zuhause. Man hat mir schon viele Namen gegeben. Manche halten mich für den Geist der Natur. Für andere bin ich eine magische Fee. Und richtig gemeine Leute schimpften mich schon mal einen kleinen grünen Kobold.
And here we go. Really interested to see how this is going to ride. First one of these that I've done. I was looking over the water there as well. Hey! Oh! Bit of a swing round. Hey! Oh, it's good on this side with the water. Hey! Oh! Oh, it's good. Hey! For a family flat ride, quite forceful actually. Hey, it's good. Hey! Whoa! Actually get a bit of airtime. Hey! Some very interesting forces on here. Other way now. Whoa! Oh! Tries to throw you out the seat, this thing. Woo! Yeah, this is going to make a great addition to Poulton's Park back in the UK for next year. Hey! Definitely a family thrill, more than a family flat. Hey!
Oh my god.
Hey!
Oh, cool.
Oh, I really enjoyed that. It was great. Not the longest cycle, about a minute and a half, but it was good fun. Well, there we go, my first ever art engineering wild swing. I thought that was excellent. From off-ride, it's hard to judge how good they're going to be. I didn't know if it was going to be one of them that looks more impressive off-ride, a bit like the Zamperla Nebula, and then you get on there and it's not quite as good as you think, but that isn't the case with them. Really good fun, and apparently there's others that run even better cycles than that, so I'm interested to try the one at Bayern Park later this trip, and obviously Poulton's Park next year. But no, that was really enjoyable. Quite a good swing on there. Not the longest cycle, but still it was good fun, and yeah, you got a bit of airtime, especially like with the water there as well, like throwing you out towards it. Yeah, it was very enjoyable. And down into another section of the park now where you got this castle. That's quite nice. And you got Schloss Dracula there as well, which is some kind of walkthrough attraction. Now this only runs at certain times throughout the day. Next one's in about 15 minutes. So yeah, we'll give that a go and see what that's going to be like. I don't know if this is the dark ride in here or not. I'm not too sure. I'll have to go and have a look. So this isn't the dark ride. This is some kind of theatre that they've got here, yeah, with a couple of shows throughout the day, 12 and 3. Yeah, I've missed those, but some sort of theatre just inside the castle there. Nice though. I'm sure the dark ride is supposed to be down this way somewhere. I'll have a little look. Or is it worth getting in the queue for this for the next one? Because I'm not too sure if... Yeah, do you think it's worth getting in the queue for this? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it opens like for 45-minute intervals every so often by the looks of it. Yeah, every 10 minutes. Yeah, let's give it a go. Why not? Quite spooky in here. Don't you love going into an attraction and not really knowing what to expect? Yeah, it's about 10 minutes I think until this opens. Yeah, the turnstile's locked here, so I'll just wait here until it starts, I reckon.
Vom Schloss heute ist die Nacht der Nächte.
is really weird. It's basically like a scare attraction, but then there's a couple of actors and then a lot of animatronics and different scenes, but then like some bits you split up, and then this bit now are on this like kind of grandstand standing area. I don't know what's going on. I love it.
Meine Brüder und Schwestern, seid willkommen in dieser Nacht. Heute wollen wir feiern. Amüsiert euch und lasst euren Gefühlen freien Lauf. Tanzt! Alles!
Oh, the platform's moving. This is weird.
Tanzt heute Nacht!
Oh! We're bouncing about! Didn't even realise we'd gone to a moving platform.
Ja, ja, Gaston, mein treuer Butler, hat eine ganze Arbeit geleistet
It's been going on for like 20 minutes.
Dr. Hoffmann, stechen Sie zu, den Pfahl mitten in die Herzen der beiden. Machen Sie dem Schrecken ein Ende. Auf, Freund, in Gottes Namen stoßen wir zu.
Well, that was actually a 25-minute attraction going through various different scenes, mostly with animatronics and special effects. You can tell it's an older attraction here at the park. I think you could do with updating, in my opinion. I feel like, you know, it just kept dragging on going to all these different rooms. There was 2 different actors in there that kind of followed us throughout. But yeah, it was okay. You know, I feel like that, you know, almost half an hour was in there. Could have been better spent elsewhere, to be honest, especially was coming towards the end of the day. But it was fine. It was okay. Apparently, at Halloween, they put more actors in there and make it more of a scare maze, but yeah, it was quirky, it was something different. I do like dark rides and walkthroughs and that sort of thing, but that's the first thing I've seen at this park today. What I think needs some big updates, to be honest. It just felt like it was dragging out. It's like there was one place we were waiting for like 5 or 6 minutes for everybody else in the group. There was about 20 people that came through waiting for everybody else to come through, and just kept hearing the scare that I'd had at the start, and just kept repeating. Yeah, it wasn't the best, to be honest, but you know what, I saw it was something a bit different. Oh, I tell you what though, this is a nice view of Helios just down here. They've actually got more rides on this side of the park than I thought. They've got a nice vintage cars ride just over here at the side, the Old Timer Farts. Goes over its own Golden Gate Bridge just over there. Yeah, I'd normally go on here, but to be honest, it's 5 o'clock and the park closed at 6. We've not got that long left. Yeah, we spent a lot longer here than I was expecting. You know, I didn't think it was going to be, you know, as big of a park as this. There's a lot to see. Like, you look at maps and things, it looks very small, but yeah, there's a lot of like smaller attractions here and walkthroughs and things, and it's really nice. Got a little walkthrough area down here. I don't know who it is. I mean, it's big nose.
Nice.
Oh, they got the donkey just over here as well, like you see at Efteling.
Large nose.
I don't have a clue where this dark ride is. I think it's somewhere down here. There's certainly more to see here than we were expecting though.
Yeah,
like,
there is. There's quite a lot. Like, we were expecting the park to feel really small, but it actually feels a lot bigger than we thought it was going to be.
you look on Google Maps, it looks tiny,
We
but
struggled to get everything in.
yeah, like they've packed everything in here. Yeah, it's the dark ride, and
There's the little man again. He's a chef.
yeah, there is a little boat ride down here as well that I'd like to do, but obviously want to get on Helios again as well. I think the queues close at 5:45. So yeah, we'll just see how we get on. Yeah, it's one of them. I wasn't expecting to be short of time here today, but you know, it's one of them. Don't mind? Yeah, you've got the little cycle monorail. Normally I'd do that as well, but yeah, we'll give that a miss, I think. It just goes round this area. Yeah, some sort of dark ride down this way. It is filtering out quite a bit. It's one of them, like, we have took it easy though today as well, with it being hot. We spent quite a bit of time
He's got a shopping trolley,
just sitting inside with George as well, taking it easy. I like his shopping trolley. Do you reckon their shoes what have been like lost at the park or something?
Maybe so,
Yeah, it looks like it could be. Very picturesque down here. I see. So this does loop all the way round. When I said earlier on I wasn't sure if it was a dead end, this does loop round because we're on the other side of the log flume here now, coming round this way. Look at him there.
He's not very well. He's waiting to see that doctor there.
Oh, is he?
But I wouldn't trust him.
Is he the doctor?
I don't like the look of him.
I thought he was a chef at
No,
first.
he's a doctor who's got blood on him.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a fan of that.
Why is he wearing? Where's a doctor wearing a massive hat like
So
that?
you've got him down here, this mouse got a bandage on, a random stalk, and then he's broke his arm down here, and the frog needs assistance.
We found the entrance to the dark ride, Sinbad Adventure I think it's called, just down here. Apparently this is quite good, so I'm looking forward to it. Love a good dark ride. I like walkthroughs, that's why I did want to do that. It was recommended to me, it was long, there was lots to see, but just felt like it just dragged on a bit, they could have cut a few bits out and just made it a bit faster through some of the scenes. Another little tracked ride down here, little family car ride. This is it, Sinbad's Adventure, I think it means. Here we are. It's a walk on, that's good.
Ist es etwa der Zyklon? Oder nein, der Drache? Und jedenfalls
trapped in the turnstile.
euch zu beschützen. Am besten den Altkippern ein Leben lang vorbei.
Ahoi! Ich bin Sindbad, der Herr der 7 Meere. Habt ihr Mut und starke Nerven? Dann kommt mit auf meine fantastische Abenteuerreise. Ich rate euch, bleibt sitzen und haltet euch fest. sich. Ihr habt Mut und starke Nerven bewiesen. Ich freue mich auf unser nächstes Abenteuer. Ahoi! Ahoi!
That was a really good dark ride. It was quite long as well, almost 4 minutes. Lots to see in there, all the different scenes, animatronics, all the different audio and lighting effects were great. Again, you can tell it's an older ride, but it had a very kind of classic dark ride feel. However, the ride system was actually quite different. It was built on multiple levels, and one of the scenes involved us spinning round and going up like a lift hill backwards with the scenes above and at the side. And then obviously we spun round into different scenes, we stopped at points, then came down forwards. Yeah, it was really cool, like multi-level dark ride. I enjoyed it a lot. Like, it's a really nice little hidden gem here at this park, and certainly don't underestimate here if you are coming here in the future. It is a full day park. There's lots to see, especially if you want to do all the little quirky attractions, walkthroughs, and of course get plenty of rides in on Helios as well. I tell you what though, it has been warm today. Whoa, I am absolutely sweating. That's the thing, we've spent quite a bit of time just sitting indoors and cooling ourselves down, making sure Georgie's nice and cool, got the fan and everything as well. But no, it's been a really good day. Last kind of half an hour of the day now, and excited to have another go on Helios. The park's really filtered out for the last part of the day now. And yeah, just sat here waiting for Charlotte to come off the dark ride. What's quite interesting about these benches is that they're not actually normal theme park benches. These are from a raft ride, you can tell, like from the spare boat maybe. I mean, there is a raft ride on the water just behind us. Yeah, you can tell like the seating from that. And then obviously they've utilised them in this part of the park. It's quite cool. And Charlotte's just come off. What do you think to Sinbad?
Oh my god, that was terrifying. I was on edge the whole time. I didn't realise it was some sort of scary experience. I was expecting like an actor to come out. There was like this skeleton that went... I was terrified because I was on my own. Oh, that was scary, that was.
Oh, you had it all to yourself?
Yeah, I did. And then when them wolves came out, I was covering my eyes. I was scared. Oh my goodness.
And there's a big camel chasing you behind there as well.
Yeah. Oh gosh, not him. Oh, that was really scary, that was. Especially because I was on my own. It was that skeleton that got me when he came forward.
Yeah, there's some good jumps.
He proper went...
The fact you turned into things and stuff as well.
I was really scared. I thought an actor was going to pop out of somewhere.
More beautiful buildings down here. 4D cinema just over there as well. And you got the Sinbad's Burger restaurant down here. Oh, that sun, it is bright. I think this will just loop back round past the swing that we did now. I reckon so.
Big swimming pool down here.
Yeah, is that outside the park?
Wow.
I mean, this looks like the park boundary.
That looks a nice, cool swimming pool.
Here, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that's the park boundary.
Wow.
And does this leave round by the swing again? Yeah, I think it does. There is a raft ride on this lake, but I think we want to prioritise but both getting another ride in on Helios. We've got about half an hour to go until the queue's closed, so we're going to head down there. But yeah, there's a nice relaxing raft ride that takes you around all the animals here. Normally I'd like to do these sort of things, but yeah, we've ended up, I did not think at this park we were going to end up a little bit short of time, but we are. You know what, we maybe took it a bit too easy earlier on, but it has been hot today, and obviously keeping ourselves and George hydrated in the cool has been a top priority as well, with it being so hot. We have got a few hot days. Oh, this is nice. We have got a few hot days coming up this trip, so yeah, I just want to make sure we are taking it easy. There's no rush round. This is why the swing was good on this side by the water. Oh, well, the boat just had another ride each on Helios. Excellent new coaster. I mean, just look at it. It's a thing of sheer beauty, isn't it? I mean, Mack Coaster Track looks the part, but then when you add in all the theming and landscaping around, it's a brilliant ride. And of course, discovering here for the first time has been absolutely fantastic. Well, there's nothing like the feeling of visiting a theme park for the first time, and today at Fantasiana has been absolutely brilliant, hasn't it?
Oh, we've had such a good day today. I've really enjoyed it. There's been a lot more here than I thought there was going to be. It's been brilliant.
That's the thing, it's a very small, compact park, and when you get here, like honestly, you go in and you think, blimey, it's going to be small. Actually, it's packed full of attractions, rides, walkthroughs, some really nice themed restaurants and things as well. It's just an all-round good park, and Helios is like the anchor. You pull up onto the car park, you see it here, you walk walk underneath it at the entrance, and you keep seeing it from pretty much everywhere in the park. It's a big standout ride, and it surpassed all of our expectations.
I thought it was excellent. I've just had a back left ride, and it was wild. The airtime on there was brilliant. What a great coaster. I really enjoyed it. It was excellent.
Now, it's been getting some good reviews, but yeah, I rate it really, really highly. I actually prefer it to Voltron, which is, I know, probably going to surprise a lot of people, but I think for me it's more consistent. No matter which seat you're on, you know you're in for a good ride. You're not going to be rattled about too much. I thought it was very, very enjoyable, an excellent coaster. I love the theming, I love the onboard audio. That's something that adds to it a lot for me.
Exactly, like we love onboard audio. It really enhances that experience of the ride, having that as you're going round.
It does, but no, it's a brilliant coaster. I definitely recommend a visit for that, but also to see the other things. The little family coaster was great.
I like
the
that.
drop tower was certainly one of the best I've ever done. You got the cool dart ride, quite spooky for Charlotte.
It was so scary. I was terrified.
A fantastic log flume. The wild swim was good. Just overall, it's a really nice park. The staff have been great. Filmed loads of POVs. I've done a rider cam on Helios as well. That'll be coming as a separate video, so stay tuned for that. But overall, fantastic first full day of the trip.
Loved it.
Hope that you've enjoyed the vlog, and of course stay tuned for everything else that we've got coming up, because we're going to go and ride a long, very long single rail alpine coaster tomorrow. So
Very excited. I don't know much about it.
yeah, we're doing some sightseeing as well that'll be coming up on the Sandbrook Adventures, so stay tuned for that. But no, awesome first visit here, and that leaves me one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Bye everyone.